Hello, I'm Ronald Hawkins, Principal of Capitol Prep Harbor Lower School. Welcome to our crafts day. Today we are going to make these adorable fish using a recyclable water bottle, black paint, white paint, paintbrush, and any other colors that you choose to paint your fish. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so you've decided where you're going to paint. You want to make sure that you lay down either newspapers or a magazine. This is an old magazine that I took apart to secure the area where you're going to paint. That way you don't get paint on your countertops, your tables, wherever you're painting. The next thing is make sure you have a paintbrush. Doesn't matter what type of paintbrush. You're going to use black paint and white paint. These two are for the fish's eyes. I've decided that I'm going to paint my fish yellow, and I'm going to add purple highlights to the fish. Okay? Make sure you have a paper towel, and now you're going to dip your paintbrush in a little bit of water, which I have here, just to get the bristles wet and dry it off. And then we are ready to paint. Also, make sure I've taken the lid off of the water bottle. If it's still connected, make sure you take it off because this is going to be the mouth of the fish. Okay? So let's go ahead and make sure your area is set up properly, and then we'll move to the next step. Our area looks amazing. So let's go ahead, and what we need to do, there's a natural curve in the water bottle. All right? You're going to take your fingers and you're going to squeeze this like so. Okay? Then with the bottom of the water bottle, you're going to push this in, so you're going to scrunch it like so. So I have the middle, which I folded, or I squeezed, all right? And I've squeezed the bottom of the water bottle like this. So this is now giving us the shape of the fish, okay? So we have its fins in the back, its body, and its mouth. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to select the body color of your fish. For my fish, I'm going to paint him yellow. So with your paintbrush that you've already cleaned, you're just going to start painting all over the water bottle. All right? Doesn't matter how you use the brush. You go round and round, side to side. The most important is that we're going to cover the entire water bottle with whatever color you're using for the body of your fish. As you're painting the fish, I would consider holding here at the top of the water bottle. That way you don't get a lot of paint on your hands, okay? So I'm just holding it here and I'm just painting along. There's a lot of crooks and crannies in the water bottle, especially since we squeezed it. You just want to make sure you take the paint and get in there as much as you can to cover up the white or the clear, the transparency. Okay, how's your fish looking? So with your brush, you want to dip it in the water, and we're going to clean our brush. Grab your paper towel, dry it off. So, all right, so clean brush. Now I'm going to go to my next color. I'm going to use purple for stripes. So I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to just create stripes for my yellow fish. I think he's a tropical fish. What do you think? Again, you could do polka dots, you could do a different design. Sky's the limit, okay? So take your other color and start decorating your fish. So I've added the stripes to my fish. Now I'm going to rinse my brush once again into the water. You can use as many colors on your fish as you wish. I'm only using purple and yellow, but you're more than welcome to use more colors. Okay, just make sure every time you use a different color that you clean your brush really well. Alright. Dab the brush, make sure all the color is out. And now we're going to do his eyes. So what you're going to do is with your clean brush, you're going to dip that in the white paint. The white paint has gotten a little dry. Move it around. Okay. And we're just going to eyeball it and we're going to create a circle. Take your time, get the shape that you want. Okay? So now we have the white part of his eye. We're going to let this dry. And then we'll add the black. Okay, the last part for us to do is to create his eyeball. So with the handle of your brush, you're going to dip that into your black paint. And what you're going to do is go into the middle of the eye and we're going to slowly dot this. So we don't want it too big. And you're just making small little dots. Just like so. And again, you want to make sure that you're getting the shape that you want. Slow and easy. Alright, he's looking pretty good. What do you think? Ta-da! How does your fish look? Mine is complete. It's still drying a little bit. If you want to add any more details to your fish, please feel free to do so. The more creative you are, the better it will look. Thank you so much for joining me today to do this craft project. I hope you had as much fun as I did. It was fantastic. So I'd love to see your fish. Please tweet them to me at Harbor Hawkins. Again, take a picture and share with me on Twitter at Harbor Hawkins. Listen, until next time, take care and be well.